Are you trying to build the best team in Madden? Well, go today and avoid the packs and save some racks. Head on over, use code CC for 15% off. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? Welcome to the best team in Madden. I wanted to do this one today. I know sometimes we do it midweek. This week, Sunday. Now, I had said something about gameplay. We'll get gameplay on the channel again. Busy Sunday, but I want to talk about the cards that have come out, right? The cards that have come out. Now, I did not use a lot of Randy Moss this weekend. A lot of people were using them. We'll get to Randy Moss at a certain point. I'm not overly worried about that. But we did pick him up using our power-up pass. The same as a lot of people, I assume. 99 speed. It's a great card. He's a great card. He can get mossed. It's cool. Everyone knows about that. But we got to use Bo Jackson, golden ticket, and let's compare him to Barry Sanders for us. Okay, now not looking at the screen so much, but about using both of them. So Barry feels quicker to me. Barry fumbles more. Barry catches the ball better. All good things there. Bo fumbled less for the weekend, but dropped more open balls. Or maybe even the more like slightly covered, right? So they each honestly have a place in which you want to do for a running back. It's tough, you know. If you're gonna run with Barry, everyone says you got to play on conservative. A lot of people like to play on conservative anyway. I don't personally. I don't play on aggressive running. I just play on regular. But Bo's really good. He's not worth the coins at all. Nowhere near there. Not even close. But I do think he's better overall than Barry. Slightly. So if you have Barry and you're like, oh man, I really want Bo, you're fine. You're fine, trust me. 1A and 1B. You know, you're gonna have a Walter Payton at some point as well, maybe some other cards. I wouldn't overly worry about it. Bo's really good. I enjoyed using him a lot, but he didn't make a huge difference to me, right? He still fumbles. It's not like if he didn't fumble, that'd be one thing. Bo fumbles pretty considerably. We got Julio, who all weekend long, he's played amazing. He catches a lot of great stuff, does a lot of great things. Cool. Obviously my favorite card. Vic, the more I use Vic, I see the flaws in the card. If it wasn't, the name on the card wasn't Michael Vick, I would probably try Josh Allen and see how he is. Since it's Vic, I'm going to keep him. I don't know if that's the right move or the wrong move, but it's the move I'm going to make and do. Now, if I happen to pull a Josh Allen, I would give him some try. I don't want to rent a Josh Allen card, lose 400k on him or whatever it is for tax. But good card. Vic is still good. He hits a lot of people in the head, the lineman. He gets a lot of balls batted down. And it doesn't sound like a really big deal, but those are normally, in the way I feel, they come on plays where they would be positive gains. I'm not saying touchdowns. I'm just mean about moving the ball forward. So instead of 1st and 10, completing the pass, and you go to say 2nd and 5, now you're in 2nd and 10, and you sort of have to play a little bit differently. And then it has happened again as well on 3rd down or 4th down as well. So that's the biggest drawback. There's probably 1 or 2 passes for the weekend that he really slung poorly. But there's also times when Vic escapes and makes something out of nothing, when someone like Josh Allen would definitely be caught. So there's a huge give and take to it. We did not get Mawai. I would like to. His price is super high. Like super high. I'm gonna still pull some packs tonight to try to pull them, but I don't want to spend a million coins on a center. Otherwise, no real changes on offense. Didn't use Gentry. I won't use him again unless we pull him. Then we pull him. Then we'll keep him. That's cool. Otherwise, the team's good. I still love Kelvin. He did fumble, I think, twice over the weekend for me. And if he fumbles, I feel like it's my fault, so I'm not even really upset about it. One thing I noticed with him that happened a few times, despite him having 89 strength, which is really high, and his pass block and his run block are they're okay, really. So he blocks on PA bubble for me, and there were times he just got ragdoll by Dion, which I don't quite understand, but maybe that's just part of the game. It is what it is. For things we used on Bo this weekend, inside zone grew, bruiser, evasive, and human joystick. I did use bruiser sometimes. I felt like it was okay. Evasive, obviously, I like. Human joystick, I like. Inside zone grew, I like. Bruiser, toss up. I don't really know if it's as effective as it used to be. A lot of times I would throw him in the flat and then try to stiff arm, and he just wouldn't get the animation. If he would stiff arm in that situation, I think his value goes up a lot, but it didn't. Defensively, Calvin Johnson, free safety. Okay, he's still really good. No abilities on him. He's not worth the coins. Nowhere near there. He gets to a lot of balls. He gets to a lot. He's in play a lot. But he suffers from the same thing that any defensive back really suffers from, and that is just not reacting. How many times he's in position and doesn't react? It's not a fault on him, it's a fault on the game. But he doesn't. It's just, you have to just kind of deal with it. I mean, I still love the card. I don't love the price point on it. Troy P. Couple times he got things didn't go his way in coverage. I'm not sure if that's a height thing, maybe it is, but otherwise Troy plays great. Again, not worth the coins. All these cards are not worth the coins, but really good. He lays a lot of hit sticks. I don't feel like he causes a ton of fumbles, but I also feel like I don't cause a ton of fumbles, which is weird because I play on aggressive tackling. So who knows? Who knows? Now, we did get two other big new cards, which we need to talk about. Mike Evans, golden ticket at cornerback. He made a couple really good plays over the weekend. He made some really, really good plays. And then there were times that, again, he suffers from the same thing where he's not animating, he's not reacting. I don't feel like his height played a big part in it. His physicality was I noticed that a little bit. I didn't notice him being 6'5", being like super glitchy in a cloud flat. But I mean, I think he's the cheapest golden ticket. I'm gonna hold on to him because at least he has the physical part that I would like from a corner. So we'll hold on to him for now. And then the biggest disappointment golden ticket, okay? Reggie White. Reggie White. This card. Okay. I didn't use abilities on him because he's 99 everything, basically. If I have to put abilities on a card that has 99 power move, 99 finesse move, 99 block check, 99 tackle, 99 play rec, for him to do something, that's bad. I don't know what he did. Invisible. This card was completely invisible all weekend long. I'm sure with abilities and edge threat and all that he's great, but every card is great when you do that because it overrides everything. So, I mean, he might have made plays in the run game, which I may not have noticed because you don't really notice some of those sheds and stuff. But the most invisible card I've ever used with 99s across the board. Flat out invisible. Disappointing. If I were the person who made this card, I'd be mad. I would be mad. Not that it doesn't look like a great card, but the way that EA made the game is disappointing. Now, what I want to ask, because maybe this is just me, if you have golden ticket Reggie White and if you have used him for between 10 and 20 games, or at least 10 games, no abilities, what did you think? I'm gonna keep him and keep going and see how this works. Okay, I think that's important to see. All these cards are gonna stay. LeBlanc, again, we didn't use him a whole lot this weekend, but he was out there. So we ended up, how many golden tickets do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. So we do have 9. Okay. Weekend league, not overly concerned with this weekend. Again, it was the last weekend of the month. As you guys know, with me, I'm super busy. I got like a disconnect loss in game 3. So since then, I honestly, I didn't really care. I cared about monthly rewards, and that's it. If I play these last games, we can get to 20 wins. Again, don't really care to try. I might as well finish just in case, because it looks like it's a bit of a lower week here. A bit lower. 19, maybe. But more importantly, it was about monthly rewards. Okay, so we are going to finish top 100 for the month. We are going to get our Fire Fantasy pack. I don't know where we are right now. Let's go find out. This is the lowest month we've had in a long time. We're 49, so we're safe. Definitely safe. But I think, next month being a new month with May, I want, I kind of want to put my head back in the game a bit. I felt like I haven't done that lately when I'm playing Weekend League. I'm going through the motions, knowing I can get 20 a week and whatever. So I might do that, which means I might actually, hop in the lab a little bit and try to do a couple new things. Because when I play you guys, and I play a lot of you guys, you all know exactly what I'm doing. To a T. So I need to mix that up a bit. That's on me. A lot of it falls on me. I have higher expectations for myself. To me, if I don't win 23 games in a week, I feel like I did something wrong. Now, sometimes you just play a really hard schedule. Sometimes you play a really easy schedule. But a lot of the games that I play and I lose, whether the score is close or not, I feel like there's little things I could have done, and then there's little things that happen with EA. But the things that happen with EA, they happen to all of us. So I don't want to complain or focus on that. I can't avoid fumbling constantly. I can't avoid dropping passes. I can't avoid not animating. The way I play leads to a lot of lower scoring games. It's easier to lose a lower scoring game, obviously. So I need to play a little bit better, get my head back in the game. So that's what we're gonna do. That's my commitment. That's my promise. Starting next month, this month, whatever. It's the end. Who cares? Who cares? But we're gonna have a good time with it. Especially, I just want to have fun. I want to have fun. People say, "Oh, you should run more stretch." I don't want to do that. No, that's not fun to me. I would rather lose and have fun. That's me. Just me. I don't know. Crazy. But that's the best team in Madden. Weekend League update-ish. Streams. Fun. New channel. Hey, new channel. Have you subscribed yet? Go check it out. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I guess this is probably the Sunday night video. We'll be back tomorrow. You guys there? Maybe there's content. If not, we'll make something up. I have no idea. I'll see you guys then. I'm out. Peace.